Hi everyone. So welcome to Build and Beyond. In this 21-day Python challenge, I will teach you Python from basic to advanced by sharing everything I am learning along the way. So let's code, learn, and grow together. So today I will start with Python variables. So I will start with the Python variables topic today. So firstly, we'll let you know like what are the variables. So Python variables are like uh, Python lets you store information in these variables. So you can think of a variable as a named box where you keep data while your program runs. So you choose a short clear name, then use the equal sign to place a value inside that box. So for example, I will show you some by code. So first of all, I am taking the variable name as a num, and I will be assigning a value as 42. So the variable name is num and the value which is assigned to it is 42. Similarly, I will add one more variable, that is name, and I will add equal to, and I will create one string naming as alias. Let the name be alias. So the value of the name is alias. Now let me add one more variable. So this variable name is price, and I am assigning a value in an integer. So that integer is nothing but number 8. So it is same as num, right? I have given num as a variable and I have assigned value as 42. And similarly, I have given variable as price and I have assigned value to it as number 8. So similarly, I will create one more variable and give it a float value. So let's take example of weight. So I am taking this variable as a weight and I am assigning a value as 54.65. So this is the value of the weight which we are assigning it to a variable. So these are some variables types. So if you want to check what are the type of this, so I will simply write print statement here, and inside the print statement I will write the type, and I want to check the type of num, what it is exactly. So I have written type as num. After that I will be writing print statements for other variables as well. So print type name. Let's see the value, like what we will be getting the type for the name. Similarly, I am doing for others as well. So for print type price, print type weight. Let's see by running this code. So I will be running this code and see, we can see the first as the class integer, then class string, then class as an int, and class float. So this is the variable type which we have got from this. Hey everyone, welcome back to the 21 days Python challenge. So today we are going to understand one of the most important concept in Python, that is global variables and local variables. So it's not that difficult. It's much easier than it sounds. So let's imagine you have a house. A global variable is like the TV in your living room, so everyone in the house can use it. And a local variable is like something kept inside your bedroom, only you can access it while you are inside that room. So that's exactly how variables work in Python. So let's look at one of the simple example. So I will be typing it with a code. Write variable as a name, and we will write one string as name Rahul. So I will comment it as a global variable. I will write one function diff grit, print hello, and I will give comma, name. I will call this function back. So I will call it outside greet, calling this function name greet, and I will print name. Let's see, we'll run this code and we'll check what's the output coming here. Hello Rahul, and the name which we printed outside the function came as Rahul. So this global variable is created outside the function, so it's a global variable. Like this variable name is created outside the function, so it's called as a global variable. So since it's a global, we can access it both inside the function and outside the function. So here what the output we are getting it as hello Rahul, and outside the function which we have printed the name, that is coming as Rahul. So this is called as the global variables. Now similarly we will be writing code for the local variables. Let's remove this code, or I can also comment it out, but for better understanding I will just write a new code for the local variable. For understanding the local variable, first I will be creating this function name as student, and inside the function name I will take variable as age equal to 22, and I will comment it out as a local variable as it is not outside the function. So I will name it as a local variable, and inside this only I will print the age. For better understanding, I will write in string inside the function. I will write here age inside the function. Okay, and for better understanding, like if this local variable is getting printed outside, for that purpose I will call this function and I will try to print if I am getting this value of age which I am trying to print it outside the function. So here in comment I have given age, and in string, like I will print outside age outside the function. Let's see and print it, and I'm going to run this code. So let's see. So see, as you can see, 22 age inside the function. We can see the print age comma age inside the function, which is getting exactly printed, but we are getting error as name error, name age is not defined. So local variables cannot be used outside because age only exists inside the function. So once the function finishes executing, that local variable is gone. So everything works perfectly for the inside local variable because we are using this variable inside the same function where it was created. Now here's an interview question that many beginners get confused about. So can we modify a global variable inside a function? Let's try this problem. So if I take variable as a count equal to 10, I will write one function as def update colon count equal to 20. I will come out of this function, call this function out, update print count. So what do you think the output will be? According to you, what should be the output? Will it be 10 or 20? Let's see the output. So the output is still 10 because Python creates a new local variable called count instead of changing the global one. So if you actually want to modify the global variable, use the global keyword. That is, at first step we will write count equal to 10, then def update, and after that give global count, and then write give global count and give it as a count equal to 20. And now if we run this code, we can see it got updated and now the output becomes 20. So remember this, a global variable is created outside a function and can be accessed almost anywhere in the program, and a local variable is created inside a function and can only be used within that function. So if you want to modify a global variable inside a function,